All right, guys, before we get into the podcast, prize picks. This is primetime fire season. Follow me. I might be following some of you guys back too for your March picks and tailing you guys. We need to hit a lot of green slips this month, boys. Also, for March basketball, if you guys didn't know on prize picks, obviously you can create your lineups like I'll do, but now you can also choose teams. You can choose the spread. You can choose the overall score of the game. So prize picks absolutely changed the game. I'll probably do like two different slips, one that's like high risk and one that's lower risk. And then I'll also just fire on the winner of the game, just like normal, or I'll fire on the spread. So that's what I love about prize picks now is you just lock in a bunch of shit in different categories and it makes watching the game with the boys so much more fun. Prize picks available in so many different states, California, Texas, and it's also back in New York State. So if you're in New York State, re-download the prize picks app, get to firing. If you guys have never tried out the prize picks app, we have you out a sweet deal. Download it and put in code Nelk. And then if you put in just $5, you're gonna get $50 for free with your first lineup. So take advantage of that code Nelk. Let's get into the podcast.
All right, welcome back to the Full Send Podcast. We've been talking about doing this for a while. I feel like just sitting down, all the boys, talking about all the online bullshit we see. So we got the boys here, Santa Cruz, we got Steiny,
sir.
We got Jesse, and we got Chetty. Honestly, I feel like this is just like the group chat but recorded.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll all be canceled after this one episode, but you know, it'll be a good one to do. There's a lot going on in the world, so you know, people need our input.
World War III starting.
It's popping off.
Who's most likely to do the best in the draft if World War III starts out of this squad?
Oh, Santa Cruz for sure.
I feel like Chetty would be good, but he would commit some like war crimes. Right out the gate, he would go way too hard.
When shit hits the fan, I'm going crazy with the boys, yelling comms.
I don't know if you'd be good at like covert operations though. If you had to like be really silent and sneak up on something, I feel like you would just go fucking crazy.
I could though, if needed.
Steiny, you think you would do well in like a military situation? Like, would you pass like the buds training and all that?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Like, what kind of training are we talking?
Dude,
why do you
Steiny's
feel like
gonna
Santa
be fine, dude? He's gonna get the heads
Santa Cruz,
up.
why do you feel like you're more like elite and prepared than any of us?
I don't. I think Kyle
You
would
sleep
do well.
all
I
at
think
night.
Chetty
You
would
fucking
do
call
well.
out that red 40 shit. Like, I don't understand what makes you more qualified. If you give me a gun and I get a little turned up, I will be on the front lines.
Kyle would be down as fuck.
Do you have a gun?
I have two.
I need
That's
one,
good.
boys. I've been DMing some gun guys. I need one bad.
Dude, you're in Florida,
you.
bro. Just go outside, dude.
It's so easy to get one there. What are you talking about?
Dude, the first gun I ever shot was last year with the Tates. They didn't even let me shoot a pistol before. They stuck me right on a Barrett 50 cal for my first ever bullet shot.
What are you guys doing? Because me and Jesse are Canadian. What do you guys actually do? You get a letter in the mail, and it's like, the draft is back. Like, show up at this date.
Oh, we chilling.
I'm going to act like
Bro,
I'm fucking Stephen Hawking in a wheelchair.
See, that's the difference between me and Santa Cruz and Freezer is like, I'm fired up. If I get that letter, I'm fucking fired up. Hell yeah,
Dude,
I'm going to go represent my country.
If people are invading us, I feel like I'm super down. But if you want to send me somewhere extremely far away, I don't know, man. I might do a long Mexico trip at that point.
I want to like defend the home.
That's coward.
You know what I mean? I don't want to, you know.
It's way different. Like when you get to rep the U.S. than like repping Canada. Like, that's not that dope.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm
Like,
gonna
no
need
offense.
some Zans if I'm going over there to sleep because I won't be sleeping over. So
Oh, bro, if I'm getting drafted, I'm taking every drug in the book. I'm fucking having a blast, dude.
The Zanny addict in the military?
Oh, you have to have those.
They inject those dudes with shit. For sure. My buddy Austin the Marine was telling me they injected him with a lot of shit as soon as he went into the Marines, and he's jacked, like permanently jacked now.
And he wasn't even like at war. He was just like chilling at base camp.
No, he was in the Marines for a few years, but they were injecting him with shit at base camp, and he was like he didn't even know what it was.
Well, that's
peptides or tests or what?
Probably way crazier.
Maybe test. I wouldn't be surprised if they put those dudes on a little bit of like perma test, bro.
What do you mean? I want to be there.
Kyle, have you ever looked into like being Canadian here? Can you get a gun? I've never even looked into it, but I just imagined I can't own a gun.
I think if you have an ID. Cali's probably harder than Florida. I think I could get a gun if I have a Florida.
I got you if you need one. Straight up.
I was thinking that, like, maybe I just have a homie that owns the gun. If shit hits the fan, I can, like, drive to his house and be
I had a guy pull up with a backpack, fucking pulled out 5 different ones, ran through the prices. I just picked the sickest one. Honestly, I kind of want to go get it.
But, like, keeping it at your crib can be, I mean, having an illegal gun is probably pretty sketch.
No, all my shit's legal.
Yo, is shit hitting the fan soon, or what's going on?
Dude,
yeah.
I don't know.
It's
I feel like
definitely-
shit's always hitting the fan. Like, think if you woke up, you know, it's like 1945 or whatever, and the newspaper says that we just nuked Japan. You'd be like, it's over. It's over. And
That's
it wasn't
true.
over. Some shit. I mean, it was over for them if you were there, but you know, life keeps on going on, dude.
First happy dad cracked on the pod, by the way, boys.
Hey, cheers.
Definitely not approved by
Cheers.
Santa Cruz Medicis, but
All good,
Jesse's
man.
back on the beers, which fires me up. So, cheers, brother.
I can't be the only one.
All right, boys. I don't know if you guys have seen this. We're going to get into the internet bullshit of the week. Harry Potter, brand new trailer out. They've been talking about this for a while. I know, Steiny, you're a Harry Potter guy. Freezer, you're a Harry Potter guy. What did
Top
you guys
one.
think of the trailer?
I was gonna shit on it at first. I was a huge hater, but fucking A, Black Snape, I'm with it.
They're really doing Black
with it.
Snape?
He's got dreads. He looks like he plays in the NFL.
Oh, bro.
The thing is, okay, listen, I'm not opposed to Black Snape, but it's just going to alter the storyline of the Harry and Snape hate. It's going to make it something totally different than it is.
You know what actually fits actually for this character is Snape was going after Harry Potter's mom. That's why there was beef. He liked Harry Potter's mom, but his mom was
right.
rejecting him. Isn't that the story?
That is
I
the
think
story.
So. Yeah,
I'm not
growing
saying
up.
that's something
And
a
Potter's
black
dad
dude
was
would got.
bullying
So
him.
Harry's mom wasn't into black guys, is what you're saying.
I think that's now the story they're going to go with, right?
Severus Snape is black in the new series.
But is it a TV show, a new movie? Like, what's the deal?
Half-Blood
I think
Prince
I think
is
it's a
full
show.
black.
Okay, but wait, but is it a TV show? Like, give me the rundown. Kyle, give me the rundown on what it is.
Bro,
HBO
you're a
series.
Harry Potter fan? You haven't heard of this?
I haven't.
They're doing a series on HBO, and it's going to be a season for each movie. So there's
Oh,
a whole
shit.
season for the Philosopher's
Who's
Stone.
playing fucking Harry?
Harry looks good,
On
man.
it, it looks like Daniel
someone pull up
Radcliffe's son,
Malfoy,
bro.
though.
Chetty, I feel like you're kind of like Malfoy, honestly.
Yeah, no, I am big time Slytherin. Me and
Who's
him would've
playing
been doing
Hermione?
drugs.
That's actually the bigger thing. Who's playing Hermione, dude? Because
we
back
need a
in the
real
day when I
rocket.
was like when I was young, man, that Hermione crush.
Hermione's a bit too young to compare on
That's
right
true.
now.
It's like
but we will see how,
gotten into some
Well,
tough issues with that too.
that's a young Harry Potter. I thought, dude, it was like, didn't he get old at some point? What age are they going to go with in this show?
Yeah, that's a young
I
kid.
think they're starting it. Pull up
From the
Malfoy
start.
because he looks like he sells creatine gummies on TikTok Shop with and sea salt spray.
Dude, how sick would it be to get casted for this?
Dude, they could have casted fucking Dylan Latham as fucking this dude right
I
here,
would've
man. That
played
looks like
Hagrid
Dylan
every day
Latham,
of the
bro.
week.
So there's not one person from original Harry Potter. It's just a complete
No, all of them are like
remake?
47 now, dude. There's no
No,
way
yeah.
they're
No,
going to
dude,
use
I'm
them.
big with this. I've been wanting some new Potter lore. I'm all over this series. It's just
I
fun.
was never big into Harry Potter. I
I'm
don't
not
The
know.
gonna lie,
Snape
Kyle.
black thing is interesting. I mean, it's just going to add a whole new element because everyone hates Snape. So like it's just going to add a little more like more
Hatred,
racism
is that
to
what
the
you're
show.
saying?
Like, like it's you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
HBO is required to have, a certain amount of black characters, so that's why they had to do that. They couldn't make Harry Potter black.
Do you actually know that,
That
or are you
would
just
just
saying
be
that?
crazy.
There's no way.
That would be
They're
wild.
required.
They
How do you
should have
know
made
that?
Potter black. That would have been way more of a power move.
It's DEI,
That would
Steiny.
have been sick.
If Potter was black, that'd be just crazy. The craziest thing ever.
or Hagrid.
Dude, Hagrid rolls up in some
Bagrid.
Jordans, some fucking and one shorts, dude.
So
fucking go.
even Hagrid,
I would like to see an
Hagrid's a
all
new
black
guy?
cast for Harry Potter. Honestly, Dumbledore too. Dumbledore's like
sick.
a light skinned
Sexy with-
beauty.
I can't fuck with this new wave of like TV and shit. After Heated Rivalry, have you seen that?
I didn't watch that one.
Jesse, have you seen that? I feel like you'd
Nah.
watch it.
I watched a couple episodes. I
Oh
mean,
fuck!
You're the
What did
only
you
one
think?
that's gonna watch a show about gay hockey players,
Yeah,
Steiny.
yeah.
Dude,
too much gay
biggest show I
sex,
ever
dude.
watched.
Like,
That's what it's about, bro.
yeah.
Bro. Okay, wait, Jesse, give us the rundown. You watched it, so tell us what you saw because I've never
I
seen it.
watched a couple episodes with a girl that wanted to watch it, and I was like, "Sure, I'll check it out."
Good save.
And I remember at one point I brought up like it's like I don't know, like fucking gay sex and all this stuff makes me a little uncomfortable, and this girl's like, and she's a great girl, but a little LA, and she's like, "Oh, let's unpack that." I'm
No,
like,
unpack it.
No need to unpack anything.
What the fuck does
I
that
need to
mean?
unpack shit, dude. It's like I can be uncomfortable, you know. I don't
I
want
don't
to
need
watch
a
this.
Starbucks barista unpacking fucking.
No, but bro, you didn't even describe
Sexy
what the
to me.
show's about.
It's hockey and blowjobs. It's like that's
They're
it.
teammates,
Steiny's
right?
gonna
And they
fire
like
it up
hook up.
tonight.
Steiny, you
He's
know
stoked
all
now.
about the show. Just tell
Yeah, he
us,
does.
bro.
He's been
You're like
watching
stroking
it.
your chin,
Yeah.
stroking his
Dude, I
chin,
watch
talking about
episodes.
it.
I don't
That's
know
how
what
you
it's
know.
about.
Isn't it like two teammates that like hook up? They're like both gay and they like blow each other.
Yeah, they're on opposite teams, and that's why it's like heated rivalry, and they fucking play hockey against each other, and then fucking let out their anger on each other at their
Damn.
fucking penthouse. That's what they do.
I don't know about
But
you
it's
guys.
like it's like too much. Like it was like fucking.
Yeah, and
hand
of course,
jobs
like
and
of course,
blowjobs
they're
and-
casting like probably the best looking guys, so all the chicks are into it, and they're gay. Like,
Okay,
It
so
just
you
doesn't
guys
sit
saw
right
me
with
and me and Steiny had a bet for USA Canada hockey.
Yeah.
And the loser was
Fuck
supposed to send if I lost, so Steiny's supposed to send me anywhere in the US. Like it was supposed to be like, yo, you got to go to a dangerous city. And he calls me and he's like, yeah, like what if you just watch Heated Rivalry with a couple gay guys at my house and you have to watch the whole season instead of going to a city?
He's
And I'm
been
like,
on this heated rivalry thing. He's trying to say he doesn't know about it. He's been thinking about
you
it for
could have
months.
Gabe and a popping gay guy and just like watch it in bed with them the whole season. I'm like, dude, you're supposed to send me to like Memphis, Tennessee or Compton, and you want me to watch Heated Rivalry at your house with Gabe and another gay guy. Like,
Why at your
on.
house?
okay, that's I never just like said, yo, it has to be at my house. You're trying to make it seem like I want to be involved. But is there a funnier concept than, yo, your punishment is you have to watch this hockey show about two gay guys with 4 gay people and we're gonna live stream it? Like, I just
In
feel
a
like that's the
movie
greatest
theater,
thing ever.
A lot of blankets, dark room.
Because it's funny, but I guess Kyle would have had to have agreed to that. Like I think he agreed to go to some crazy place.
Yeah,
I think
but
we set
I
him
feel
to-
like this is a funnier and better punishment because it relates to hockey and it's like so.
Well, also he won't
Like, no-
die. Maybe Kyle, you should consider it because, like, if he sends you to like Oakland or something, like that might be, you know.
I'll check out the show if that's what Steiny wants me to do instead of going to Memphis, Tennessee. Like, I'll fucking watch Heated Rivalry.
Yeah,
I
but
guess.
it's like,
Is that,
dude, you go
is
to
that the
hood and,
final
like,
verdict,
you're
Steiny?
scared.
Is that what you want me to
Yes,
do?
That's what's happening. Yeah.
Okay.
There's different types of hoods. I'm telling you, Minneapolis would be top vote if we stuck them in a high rise. There's a building with only Somalians in this high rise. They shit in the hallways and stuff. It's a fact.
They shit in the hallway.
If we threw
Send him to Cocoa Beach, no?
guy would have a time there, maybe.
All right. Well,
no.
Steiny, if that's what you want me, is that what you want me to do to settle the bet?
Yeah, 100%. These guys don't
All right.
get it. That's the greatest content ever. That's the funniest concept of all time. Santa Cruz, you're obviously a homophobe.
Well, I'm
It's
just
like,
like, I'm
dude,
just
it's
like, do
funny.
you oftentimes want him to like kind of get in gay situations for you to watch, or like is this like the first time?
Not me. No, he
Dude.
doesn't have. I'm not his type. Gabe's more his type. He has like a, I don't know, whatever that is, fetish. It's like black guys and chubbier guys is Steiny's type.
No.
Okay.
We need Kyle with killers.
No,
Real
dude, that's so
straps
like,
out.
but that's so like not creative. Like, yo, let's send him to the hood. Like, dude, not it. Put him in the most uncomfortable situation. I think that's gonna be it. I'm talking like
If you-
dudes in
I'm
crop
not
tops.
tuning into that though, dude. That's just them sitting there on a couch and 10 dudes are fucking brick hard and 4G's there tweaking a little bit.
Okay. Anyway, that's what's happening. What? Early
I mean,
April?
you lost the bet. Yeah, you lost the bet, Kyle. So USA,
I mean,
baby.
that wasn't really agreed to, but
Send him to the Somalian capital, throw him in a high
how
rise
big,
with them.
how big of a game that was? I feel like the
That was
Team USA
sick.
boys are still partying, right?
I mean, I
Yeah.
love Canada, dude, but that I will admit the like bloody missing tooth photo.
Oh,
like,
what an
holding up-
iconic!
iconic.
That
So
was the
sick.
most
Fucking Hughes
iconic.
DMs me, boys. You guys didn't get the Hughes follow, so all right, boys. That's a
That's a
big deal. All right,
that's a
Hughes-
big
Talk
that's
to
a big
Hughes.
follow. That's a big
Yeah, I
follow.
got the
Hughes.
DM though.
From who? No, you didn't. No, he said your vids are hilarious. I go, your Gina was fucking disgusting.
Oh, so that's to Chuck, Mark Cuban, Quinn Hughes, and they're all at Elbow Room in Florida.
Dude, those bars that live stream, dude, how many fucking relationships is that ruined? You got a live, like it's like a little camera in the corner, and you're just fucking hammered, bro. That's cooked.
A public live stream.
That's there should be big signs that say that.
Matthew Tkachuk has got to be the biggest nail in the league, I think, all around.
Yeah, he's a beauty. Don't sleep on Quinn Hughes just being fucking ghost. Guy doesn't say a word. He's just insanely sick. He's just there, right there. White t-shirt, posted
Hughes-
up, chilling.
Hughes
Faber
is
in
a-
the bottom left.
Jack Hughes is a bad guy to run into at the bar when you're with your girl right now. I honestly think.
Oh yeah, terrible.
Like
terrible.
I can't even imagine. I mean, he was obviously a beauty before this, but Jesus Christ, bro. Yeah, that photo was fire.
I've heard that kid's ran around the park at Jersey Shore and wheeled every single chick ever.
Yeah.
We might all be Eskimos with that kid, actually. Even Santa Cruz.
Beating Canada and probably pining Tate McRae and beating Canada is just as a Canadian, like that hurts, bro.
No, that's USA, baby. Let's go.
That fucking hurts.
Let's go,
we're
baby.
We're not happy about that. I can guarantee it.
It's the American way.
It's just
the funniest shit was Steiny, bro. I was saying he's like so stoked for the game. He missed the whole game. Woke up after the game. He's like, I'm dead ass gonna enlist into the Marines.
Nah, that was bad for me, bro. We were in a group chat. I think Freezer, it was me, you, and Taylor Lewan.
Oh yeah, random group
And
chat.
I woke up on Sunday and I was like, yo, what time's the game start? Because it was like 11 a.m. But it was played. Where was it played?
Fucking Milan.
Shit was so early though.
But it was already
8
over. And they were like, dude, you're
I was
a
like gonna
disgrace.
fire beers at 8 a.m., but I'm like, dude, this is just not a good idea.
What does Canada even have at this point? Like besides Drake, you guys got Drake, dude.
well, you're on Drake's dick right now too. You changed your profile picture. Steiny, all Drake's boys. I don't know if you guys saw. Our boy Kai has had like this diamond profile picture for a while, and then a couple of the other OVO guys changed it, and then news picked up on it and said like, oh, this might mean Drake's album's coming soon. And then Steiny goes,
I almost ripped it. I'm not kidding.
Steiny goes ahead and changes his profile picture to like the
Steiny,
OVO.
are you like OVO affiliated
symbol.
or what?
Manziel's got
No,
it.
Drake doesn't fuck with me.
Why?
Dude, he won't fucking follow me. It's
Dude,
been like
he
fucking 4
followed-
years. I've met him like 10 times.
He followed Big John
Big
Golf
John.
too.
Yeah, I'm like,
So
what the
sick.
fuck, dude? Like, what's going on
I
there?
think-
I think you've talked too much shit about Toronto, bro.
Yeah, I mean, we're talking
Dude,
shit about
Toronto's,
Canada in this
like,
podcast.
I'm sorry.
So
Toronto's fucking
One
lame.
stream was the
Toronto's
first time we
dope.
got spews.
It used to be dope, not anymore.
If you guys have ever wanted to start any type of e-commerce business, I got you guys on a sweet deal with Shopify. Shopify has always been the business behind the business with anything Nelk Full Send related in the e-commerce world. What I love about it is they're there for you every step of the way. When you're a small business, they're there for you, and then when you become a massive business, they're also there for you too. Shopify just does everything from A to Z that's gonna help you bring your idea to life. Obviously, they do all the cool stuff like the website templates and the designs and all that, but they also handle all the boring stuff, the shipping, the inventory, the fulfillment. And now they have all these AI tools that we didn't even have back in the day. And Shopify has the best converting checkouts out there, helping you reduce those abandoned carts. So I know a lot of you guys have ideas, whether it's a product, it's a service, anything you want to do in that e-commerce world. Shopify's hooked us up with a sweet deal to give you guys. You guys can go to shopify.com/fullsend and sign up for a $1 per month trial. So $1 trial. Go to shopify.com/fullsend. Shout out to Shopify, shopify.com/fullsend, and take your business to the next level today.
Fucking A. We need Jesse at the next hole-in-one stream. That is the most fucked up thing a human can do, dude. I mean, I got fucking banished from the internet for a couple weeks, dude. I got pounded.
We have to
I
run
was
that back.
blacked out for fucking 3 days telling every bird to come back to my tent like I'm staying in a hotel.
No, we're running that
Dude.
back.
Nah,
we're running that back
I
this year.
wouldn't change a thing. I would not change a thing.
Do
of what
you have
happened.
ideas
4G
for
kicked
like
my
more
ass.
streams, Kyle?
I got a couple ideas. Another one we had was, well, we want to do hole in one again, but we got to up the stakes a little bit. I think we're going to try to do
It's
it.
incredible.
We're going to try to do it. I think we should do it at the longest par 3 in Canada. I mean, we have a course in Canada that, shout out Barry's the GOAT though. He lets us, he let us do whatever he wanted. He like provided all his staff,
Food.
which is food, everything.
Like good food. Like
so we
just
want to do
rice,
that.
chicken every day.
And then another one we had, Judd actually came up with it. We get a squad and we can't leave the bowling alley until someone bowls a perfect game.
oh shit. Damn.
I'm terrible at bowling.
Oh,
But
that's
we
my
could have a couple pros. We could have a couple pros ringer. I already DM'd one guy, the Pete Weber guy that like had the beauty celly. So he's in. So we'll have like 10 boys or more and everyone gets a lane. And no, we can't leave till someone bowls a perfect game.
Dude, bowlers make money, bro. Like the top dudes actually make money, bro.
How do you just claim that? You don't know what bowlers make?
I know they make good money. It's like a big
How would
thing.
you know
Like
that?
old people like it. Bro, just because I can't name a pro bowler doesn't mean that bowlers don't make fucking
Well, dude,
money.
that's kind of a
what I
crazy
can
claim.
say. What I
Like,
can
yo,
say is the cornhole fucking people. Those dudes make no money.
If you're a top guy in any sport, you're making money and you're getting pussy.
Not
If
in
you're
cornhole.
top 5,
Not in cornhole.
Besides scootering, I think that's the only one that like
I don't know. It's
you
all
can be
no,
the
but
best scooterer.
you gotta.
Scooter guys
if you're
are
a
struggling.
scooterer, you gotta put yourself in the right places.
That's true. It's on you.
Oh no, that's a fucking chipper salary.
Okay, look up. Okay, let's.
But top 10 finishers could make up to
You might as well.
I'll be right
650K.
back.
Yeah, there you go. Top 10. I'm talking top 10, dog. They're making a mill a year almost.
Yeah, no. League of
Let's
Legends
go.
players, esports are making mills, boys. That's something I actually wanted to bring up.
See, those
Like,
guys are
gaming is
League of
crazy.
Legends players are fucking.
Dude, I've been playing heavy, like too
They
much.
are, bro.
Like, it's bad.
Yeah.
No,
Guaranteed.
dude. See, Google's fucking you over. Top cornholers make more than no. There ain't no way.
Look
There
up
ain't
League
no
of
way.
Legends
This is some
salaries.
AI shit.
Korean guys, League of Legends salaries. They rake cheddar.
Odds of a perfect bowling game are the same as a hole in one.
Bro, but it's harder than a hole in one because, dude,
Yeah,
you
it
can
is.
blast a shot and you can get lucky. You can't get lucky for
You
know.
can't get lucky in bowling. It's
Yeah, I mean you can a few times, but not
to a-
bowling
yeah,
a perfect
yeah,
game,
no.
bro. Like,
that's such a different thing.
dude, you could do the hole in one thing. We played this hole in Mexico where it's the only hole where you shoot the fucking you tee off onto an island.
Island Green would. That's
Where
what we
was
want.
that course?
That's in
place looked
Punta
insane.
Mita, Mexico.
Oh, Barry's
Four
gonna make
Seasons.
us an Island Green, right? Yeah, I think we're gonna get an Island Green for part 2. I wanted
That'd be sick.
to hike Mount Kilimanjaro for a stream.
That'd be pretty cool.
I've been saying Kyle's next like fitness thing is definitely. I said climbing Everest for sure.
No, Everest is
Fuck
fucked. You could
Kilimanjaro.
die.
I want-
you
I
could
wanted
die.
to do that
die on
forever.
Everest a lot.
Everest, you
Is
could die.
Everest not possible though, Kyle?
No, it's
Like, you
possible,
think-
but you need like 2 years of training and like it's very like you could die.
You can do Mount Shasta. My boy's
But
done
fuck,
it a few
dude,
times.
like before you die, being like I
Kilimanjaro's the tallest
hike Mount-
mountain in Africa, and it takes 7 days to get up.
Shit.
I don't
And there's
need
like
any of
there's
those
like villages all the
accomplishments.
on the way up. Like you meet like dope African people.
base camps and shit.
Yeah. You like
Dude.
camp. So like streaming that for 7 days would just be like.
I
Pretty
mean, that
sick.
would go crazy, Kyle.
I'd be down
I'm
to do
out,
that.
though.
I'll fucking do that one with you.
Chetty, we got to figure out how to fucking live stream spearfishing, dude. And I'll
Dude,
go in Florida
that
with
would
you.
go. I got the fishing itch bad. I'm telling you, this squad on a boat. I went this weekend. It was the most fun shit ever. It's
Yeah,
so
man.
fucking fun, dude.
Catch some healthy food.
I'm buying a boat as soon as I can. Fucking out here in Florida.
Streaming with Hamza and
Armin out
Arman
there
would be
in
sick.
Santos Studio. Let's do that.
Hamzat's officially fighting Sean Strickland, right?
Yeah, that fight's gonna be fire, bro. So like,
That's
I
in
got
New
Hamza.
Jersey.
Who do you guys have in that one?
It's hard to bet against Hamzat, but Sean Strickland, I mean, he's always kind of the underdog, and he's always just been fucking dogging it out.
100%. If the odds go above like plus 350 for Sean Strickland, I will throw money on Sean because like he's just that dude.
But you know what? I feel like people are doing this with Hamzat every single fight. Like DDP, I remember it was everywhere we'd go. I'd walk around the gym and like everyone's like, "Don't count DDP out, don't count him out," and shit. And the fight went exactly how you kind of thought it was gonna go.
Yeah.
No,
was a
Hamzat's
boring
grappling
fight.
is so fucking good. It's just so good. I mean, I think Hamzat will probably win a 5-round decision. He hasn't been finishing people, and that might get in his head.
This might be a crazy take, but I think Hamzat could be the best pound for pound fighter in the UFC.
Yeah, if he gets a few more wins.
Like I think he honestly is.
If they gave Arman more fights, bro, I feel like he could get to that point. Obviously, we someday hopefully need to see Arman Ilya. But like Arman really is that dude. Like what he was doing in RAF with grappling and shit is insane. And I don't see a lot of people touching Arman.
But you know who doesn't get talked about enough is when Burns fought Hamzat.
Yeah, Burns
I feel
rocked his
like-
shit.
Dude, Burns put on a fucking war with him. Like that was like
But people forget how good Gilbert Burns is at grappling, bro. Like you're talking ADCC competitor. Gilbert Burns'
Yeah.
grappling is so good that it ended up being on the feet. Hamzat does get kind of tired in those later rounds. Oh yeah, this brawl right here, dude. This shit was crazy.
Fuck is this?
I didn't watch this.
Bro, this was during a wrestling
wondering-
event.
this is so
Arman versus
interesting, yeah.
Georgia Polis. Giorgio is that dude who has that sign that says "Take me down, get $1,000."
It's crazy
he's-
how this RAF shit's popping up because I wonder what the loophole is with the UFC contracts.
I
to
know, they're
where
letting them do it.
They're letting them do it. It's interesting.
They won't go let
I'm
him fucking
surprised.
box on Netflix. You know what I mean? Like they
Yeah,
won't.
because the UFC's always been stuck in the contracts. I
Do you
wonder
think
why.
that they're just like, yo, views are views, let them grow as like
No, because
creators?
then they would let
I
him
don't
box in on Netflix cards and shit. I don't know really why they let him
Maybe
do
they don't
RAF.
they just don't consider it a direct competition. I guess because it's wrestling and
I think
grappling.
you're right.
No, but
Bro.
wait, what about the card with Nate Diaz and Francis and Ronda? Like that's a lit card.
All them, yeah. That.
But
dude,
what is that,
Netflix
MMA?
could start to. No, that's boxing.
Dude, I think Netflix is gonna like. They're literally showing like if we can have the same viewership and do MMA and put the biggest names and put up the bag, they're literally going to become a competitor with a UFC. At the end of the day, like you get a couple bad cards and Netflix puts on a couple great shows and it hits bigger. Like they're just going to be like at the end of the day, it's who can pay the fighter and who can put on the like performance.
Oh,
like,
dude, yeah. You're telling me if there was a fucking John Jones fight on Netflix, we would all watch that shit.
Of course.
I think it's the scariest competitor to the UFC right now. Like
I'm such a casual, boys. I'm not even going to input any UFC tech, but all I know is from a casual perspective, you got to hear a name like John Jones, Sugar Shot.
What, Chetty? What are you talking about? You got a mean double leg. I know you do.
Well, don't even show the clip of Kyle take me down. That doesn't count. I was actually the drunkest human on planet Earth. And Kyle even said he wouldn't run it back, right? He got his 1-0
I
on
said
me.
I got a single leg on Chetty when he was hammered. I tapped him out, and I'm like, I'm
I
walking
can
away with the
fucking
I
W.
saw that shit. Yeah, walk away with the dub, dude. Yeah, I think it's
Chase
gonna be.
is-
No,
Chase is
I'll let you
solid
run
guy.
it back. I'll let you run it back, Chetty.
I mean, we have to.
Bro,
Oh,
I don't
yo,
want to do.
Kyle,
I
I
don't
got
want to
an
do the
idea.
sparring shit like Steiny. You fucking sparred Illy or whatever. Like I just, I'm going to link up with Sugar Sean next month, and Tim Welch is like, all right, cool. We got MMA sparring at 10:30. Then this. I'm like, I don't do the striking like that, bro. I'll grapple and I'll grapple fucking Hamzat for fun. Like he'll cook me. But like
Why?
grappling these dudes is a bit
No,
different.
why
I
not
don't want to strike
striking?
these dudes because you get hit in the head.
I guess there's talks McGregor's actually fighting in July.
Yeah, International Fight Week. I think that's like when I didn't see him pop up on that White House card. I'm like, all right, they must be going summer. They do that big International Fight Week. Did you hear Dana like slip up? And Dana was like, "Oh, the McGregor Gary fight." He like kind of said some shit like that.
I don't know if he slipped up.
But it could have been like he was like McGregor and Gary fight. Like they're gonna do it on the same card. It's like weird because he did like say some shit like that, and I'm like, ooh, is that who they're having him fight? Like that's.
I know. I really
That's crazy.
wonder who he's gonna fight because I guess there's talks of Max Holloway now. What do you think about that?
That'd be sick. All on the feet.
I'm wondering if they want to like put McGregor into a fight where if he wins, they can potentially like argue he's in title contention. I'm wondering
think
if
they would wanna
that's
do
the
that.
plan or is it just like a crazy fight?
Or just put on a numbers fight, like get Nate or get like, dude, pull fucking Poirier out of retirement, like something. That's what I'd want to see for sure. I feel like honestly, McGregor's in retirement right now. Like I know they're like, oh, Poirier's retired, but it's like they're both retired. I think Conor McGregor's more retired than Poirier, in my opinion.
I just don't know if you come back from doing like that much blow on yachts and then like how do you get back into like training and like having that hunger? Like you're doing blow on
I don't
yachts
think it affects
allegedly.
guys like that. Those guys are diffy.
Yeah, I think he's been training, dude. Like he's probably that only lasts so long. You're living that
That's true.
lifestyle, and you're like, oh, I need something more that's like outside of
Irish
money.
people
Like,
ripping, they don't give a fuck. He'll fight hung.
McGregor's a veteran. He's a veteran ripper.
Yeah, he is. But he was like a plumber in Ireland. Like you can't even like
Was he?
do what he. Yeah, you can't even do what he was doing without the money, and that's like when he had his come up. He was super hungry. You know, it's hard to wake up in satin sheets. You know, with a
Yeah.
bunch of models around you and grind. You know, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, will he be the same? We don't know, but I think he's definitely going to fight because he's got 2 contracts left.
Yeah.
2 fights left in his contract. He's got to fight that out if he does want to do the easy Netflix money grab fights and all that, which I think he probably, wants to do eventually.
what do you think he says yes to, like money wise, for one fight? 25?
I
mil?
have no
Like,
clue. People talk about the fighter pay.
Yeah,
I really don't know what the top guys are getting.
John Jones turned down like 30 mil, I think, for a fight. So I would think McGregor would be in that range, right? Like 30 mil. I think there was like,
Yeah.
and then for like the Aspinall fight, because it's like less like clout than the Pereira fight, he was offered like 15 mil or something, Jones was. So I think McGregor's probably like in that range. Yeah, the fighter pay thing. I mean, they make great money at the top, but like they do all want to just kind of go do the Netflix boxing money because the money's fucking insane.
Easier fights too.
Yeah.
Like you're not fighting the
Boxing
best.
it's so different though. Like the second Netflix said MMA, I'm like, I'm fucking stoked. I'm so sick of paying or being excited for a boxing match that you're like, it's fucking.
It kind of ruins
maybe that's
it.
just me.
All right, guys, I want to give a shout out to Ridge Wallet. They sent me one of their new wallets, and it's honestly one of those things I didn't really know I needed until I had it. My other wallet that I was using before was just so big and bulky. This one's just way more practical. This is the Ridge Wallet 2.0. It's the best design they've made. They spent over 12 years making these designs. This one's 10% lighter. They updated the cash straps, the money clips, and the AirTag attachments. And I like this design a lot better. It's cleaner with just like a little bit of a subtle logo. The Ridge Wallet's made with premium materials like aluminum, titanium, carbon fiber, and they hold up to 12 cards plus cash. There's also 50 plus styles, including designs for NFL, MLB, and college teams. It has a RFID blocking technology to help protect your cards, and if you add the Ridge tracker card, you can track your wallet if you ever lose it. Every Ridge wallet comes with a built-for-life warranty, so if you lose it, they have you covered. Right now, Ridge is having their once-a-year anniversary sale where you can get up to 40% off at ridge.com/nelkboys. So if you guys are interested in the Ridge wallet, take advantage of this deal. 40% off ridge.com/nelkboys. Tell them that we sent you. Shout out to Ridge. Let's get back in the pod.
Dude, I feel like every human being knows that MMA is the closest to like a real fight, and it's even why you'll have these fights like Hamzat where it's a bunch of grappling. People are like, it was so boring, and I see where people are coming from on that. But at the end of the day, why don't you watch professional kickboxing or Muay Thai? Because you kind of know deep down, shit, dude, like real fights, like there is grappling. Like if somebody gets full mount on you and just starts fucking punching you in the face, like, or chokes you out, the fight's over. So people know that deep down, which is why MMA will always just like continue to reign supreme.
I think there's also a difference too with those Netflix fights where I can also be kind of invested in following a fight and the build up, but that doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to watch it live. Like I might just be like, oh, like I'm just going to wait for the clips and like just see it on X.
Yeah, watch a highlight reel.
Exactly. Like some fights I'll be into the build up, but it's like, I'm not going to watch that live. Like, cause it kind of, some of them have been ruined.
Dude, it's tough for the UFC right now. It's tough, man. They're in a tough spot because they need to like build and like attract more fans. And it's kind of like people like me that are obsessed with watching MMA. I'm gonna watch every MMA fight. I don't even care if it's a 5-round grappling fight. But like to attract new fans, like I'm not the fan that they're trying to get on board. I'm fucking on board. They need more stars. And it's like there's not too many right now. Arman is a star. Ilya is a new star. But there's not like as many as back in the day.
I agree. I mean, McGregor coming back would be huge. I feel like
huge.
Arman getting snubbed by the UFC, though, was literally what turned him into a star. I mean, people love an underdog, too. They love, like, when the company's kind of against someone. And I think it's so crazy what Arman did is he wasn't a star like a year ago. And he just fucking took the opportunity, started making crazy, sick-ass content. And everyone fucking loves him now. It's like, it's absolutely amazing what he did, honestly. I think.
Do you guys remember your first, like, what got you into UFC? Like your first fight?
I'm so old. I was watching like fucking Brock Lesnar back in the day. I was watching
Brock
Rampage
Lesnar.
And like fucking like Pride and shit, dude. I mean, like I was watching old shit, bro. Luke Rockhold and Strike Force and shit. Like it was way back in the day.
I remember Forrest Griffin.
Yeah, Forrest versus
like a big
Stephen
Bonner. That fight was fucking insane. The Ultimate Fighter used to be cracked back in the day. I would watch all the Ultimate Fighter ones, like fucking Brendan Schwab. He runs his podcast now, but like way back in the day, that season with like the heavyweights of, that Kimbo Slice up in that bitch. Yeah, that shit was so sick, bro.
Wasn't that Spike TV?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's just Canada.
Yeah, no, I think it was Spike, yeah.
Spike TV was goated, actually.
That shit was
sick.
You
guys had Spike TV too?
Yeah, as a jet.
Oh, I thought that was Canadian.
I might have been 5.
Who do you think Islam's going to fight next? His fight looks like, I think Dana said August or something.
It has to be Michael Morales, or Ian Gary.
How about Usman?
Usman would be a sick fight. I would like to watch that, but I would kind of rather it be Michael Morales or Ian Gary, personally.
Ian Gary, I would be the most excited about. That's a sick fight.
I think Islam just washes Ian Gary, though.
Ian Gary's kind of a beast.
Ian Gary's a beast, but he's been taken down, and like he has like great jiu-jitsu, and he has a great guard, and he can get back up. But I just don't know I would almost rather watch the Michael Morales fight because Michael Morales is huge, bro. I went down to Tijuana and grappled with him and interviewed him after. He weighed like 213 pounds or some shit. He's huge, bro.
Full muscle.
We should go train with him.
Bro, talking about that, Michael Venom Page's last fight, how fucking bad was that?
Yeah, it's tough.
That was rough.
They gotta find him some better opponents. He like knew that dude. They like trained together and shit.
Yeah,
and, like,
I saw that.
That creates like the most boring fight sometimes because those dudes just go into sparring mode. You know what I mean?
It felt like that Rose fight they did, where I was like, "Oh, this is just a sparring match. Like, what the fuck is this?"
Yeah.
Well, speaking of watching shit, do you guys watch Druski's new skit? I
Bro,
think
I
he
saw this
fucking
shit.
Bro, it's fucking insane.
he took it to the next. How is he doing this shit now, bro? This he is on another fucking level.
Bro, it looks like
He's
a
top comedy,
white
dude.
chick's
He's
fucking
top.
like. Yeah, he is.
Like Druski,
He's got to start.
That's
Like,
my
why is he not
dog,
in
like-
Hollywood movies everywhere?
I mean, dude, this is just this is next level creativity and also savage and like ballsiness.
Yeah,
It's
it
fucking
really is.
edgy. It's got everything to make like what comedy is.
But if I personally watch this compared, I love Druski skits. I thought this was like way more shock value than it was
Right.
comedy. Like
Exactly.
made me laugh.
Bro, I have not seen this yet. This is out of line.
Bro, it kind of looks like Erica Kirk if she.
fuck.
He
Well,
really
that's
fucking nailed it.
That's
bro.
the whole point. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
He really nailed it.
Yo, that's the funniest shit I've ever seen. Dude.
like I think the church one he did was way funnier and had shock value in my opinion. But
Dude, but the Erica Kirk thing is insane, bro. If I got capped in the head and my wife 3 days later was like,
I know,
what? Like, that's like not like a normal human reaction. Like, what the fuck was
She's
going
doing like
on with that, bro?
concerts and shit.
Yeah, it's just I don't even know. You know, like
I'm
be
not
at
even
home
gonna
with
say
the
anything
kids,
about
dog.
it, but she's a little fucking industry plant.
You know, Druski liked being in this makeup and costume like a little too much too. Like you can tell he has like a little too much fun offset in it. Like he goes in the bathroom and probably looks in the mirror and does like a little dance by himself.
100%.
I
fuck
can
with
see
that,
him.
though.
I can
Fuck
see him
it.
doing that.
You might have to get in some of that fucking makeup, Kyle, for your pranks. Too many people know who you are, bro. You're gonna have to get some
I know.
fucking makeup like this going, dude.
I know.
What's your favorite Druski skit ever that like really made you fucking die laughing?
I like the
lawyer.
one he did. He did one back in the day with like, I think it's like the guy that's trying to get girls drunk.
Oh, yeah.
Like, yo, like take a shot, take a shot.
Oh, I kind of remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he deleted it because it got a little like rapey, but like it was funny.
I love the fucking airport guy with the wheelchair. I don't know why I was like, I've seen this guy. It was so fucking relatable. He was like the piece of shit guy working at the airport that's just like headphones and like pushing your grandma. It's so funny.
You've been doing anything for spring break, Chetty? You can still get away with that shit, right? What are you, 25, 26?
Yeah, dude, I'm so sick of it though. I've been burning it the last couple of years. I'm done with that shit, man. I mean, not really though. I live in Tampa, so spring breakers come here, you know, and it's like I'll go out on the weekends with them. But
Dude, Florida's cooked for spring break, bro.
Florida's cooked,
It's
Miami.
cooked, bro.
It's music week right here now too.
When I was visiting y'all, Clive was like, yo, like, call my stream. I'm at a bar in like Fort Lauderdale. Like, come through. Would love to have you. I'm just like, dude, I
Bar,
can't, bro.
Yeah,
I just
that
can't.
place especially. I was gonna go to that too. I probably should.
Isn't
have, honestly.
Florida where like spring break? That's like what I think of Florida
Yeah.
when I
Oh,
think of
yeah,
spring
for
break.
sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Dude, Collab's
PCB.
stream is like the new like Girls Gone
It's
Wild
insane.
almost.
Dude, it kinda
It's
is.
like it's literally like the
fucking
new Girls
crazy.
Gone Wild.
Dude, this chick, bro, this chick cheating on her boyfriend, and she thought the whole thing was filmed on YouTube. She keeps on going, don't put me in the YouTube show. You won't put me in the YouTube show. And they're like, yeah,
Oh
sure.
my god.
Like,
Dumbass.
you're
bro.
live right now to
She
like
knows
fucking
exactly what the fuck's
15,000
going on.
people.
Dumbass.
I mean, Clav's pretty much just 21. He's a stud, and he's honestly just wheeling chicks like the whole like every stream. And like, do you see the chick that slapped him in the face?
Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
that, and he's like, press charges, whatever.
I don't think those charges are gonna stick. Like I watched the full clip, and he was kind of like, "Yo, like you can slap me." I don't think that'll stick. But
It doesn't help that he's like telling her to slap him.
yeah,
I mean, it's like once you're, I don't know, you can't
Dude,
be
that
like
was,
hit
that
me in the
was
face.
soft shit. That clip was bullshit. I was like, this is weak. That's a nightly experience for Chad.
Bro,
I pulled up on him in Tampa, bro, and got absolutely ripped. And he was giving me his drinks. He's like, dude, I don't know. I was with Sush, and he rips it pretty hard. And he's like, you guys are fucked up. Like, I can't hang with you guys. So I'm like, all right, I'll take your drinks, buddy. And then the next fucking minute, he's like, yo, try this nasal spray ketamine. I'm like, yeah, I'm a suck guy.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Yeah, they're on some other shit, bro. He doesn't even drink like that much alcohol, dude.
They're weird with the ketamine these days, bro. Like, where you're out at the bar, man, that's not where you're ripping ket. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Dude, there's all these like Russian nootropics out there now that these dudes know a lot about, where they'll be like, oh, alcohol is fucking
what the hell's a
lame,
Russian?
dude.
What did he even say?
The Spring Breakers are not doing Russian nootropics.
The Clav's like doing it, then he's getting chicks drunk like around him, but he's not even that. He doesn't really drink that much, bro.
He does it, bro. Guy had one drink with me in
he's
3
on like
hours,
fucking
swear.
there's like pregabalin is one that like reduces your anxiety, and there's other ones too that like they'll do a mixture of these nootropics, and they're like,
I've seen that. Yeah. It's like getting
low
4 beers
inhib.
deep,
They're like,
some
oh,
pill.
we got a low inhib max, but they're doing like this like unique cocktail of fucking Russian nootropics and shit.
Clav's secret this whole time is Russian nootropics.
Bro, not even a secret. He talks about it openly. People just don't know what the fuck he's saying, but I kind of know. I'm like in that world a little bit, and I know like what they're talking about.
So wait, Santa, what are you doing when you're going to like you're letting loose? You're gonna go hang out with the boys. Are you like couple scoops of creatine or like what are you?
Dude, so what I will do is I'll microdose shrooms.
I feel you on that. That shit's the best.
It gives me a lot of energy, bro. Like I went free diving up in Laguna Beach, and I like pop a little mushroom cap. You know what I mean? Nothing crazy.
Just make everything a little more colorful, a little happier.
Yeah. I mean, back in the day, I'll smoke weed back in the day, but I really don't anymore, bro. I'm not like super against it. I think like this new gen of kids that have like a vape in their pocket 24/7, they're like 13 years old. That's like cooked. I try to speak out against that, but like
that's like I grew up in that too, and I got cooked.
yeah, man. Luckily, you found this lane because I don't know what the fuck. Like, dude, if you were just working like a normal job, but you were how you are, oh, dude, yeah, there's fucking Chetty on a fucking Tuesday, dude. That's Chetty age 12,
don't
dog, right
call
there.
me
That's
out. I would have been making a bag somewhere. I would have been teching.
You'd be good at sales, Chetty. Like I could see you doing fucking boat sales or some shit, just convincing people.
That's what I was gonna do, man. I was gonna
wait. There's been multiple squirrels that are vaping. I thought it was just one squirrel.
Yo, send that clip for my Insta, boys. I need to stitch
yeah, one of Chetty's reactions to these. Dude, this looks like most fucking 12-year-olds nowadays, bro. They're addicted to this shit.
In the handicap
Same build,
stall
too.
Dude, I was a menace with the jeweling in the bathrooms in high school. That was my shit. That's where I met a lot of good folks.
Yeah, some fucking real Socrates style conversations up in there, huh? Yeah, yeah, dude. Dude, vapes are fucked, bro. I can't get down with the vapes. I get the Zen thing, like you know, Zins. If people get off vapes by doing Zins, I can't hate on it too much. But like, bro, the vape stuff. Everybody needs to get off those things. It's feminine as fuck to carry around. You're coating your lungs and fucking God knows what. There's artificial flavor in them. You're inhaling artificial flavor. Your lungs stop working. Dude, your VO2 terrible. Max goes down. That shit's cooked, bro.
Vapes are just for chicks. It's such a chick move. Like, imagine being a guy and freaking out when you lose your vape.
Having like, a vape is gay as a guy now. Yeah, that's really gay.
Bro, I offered dudes $100 to throw away their vapes. I've gotten a lot of just like no's. Like, no, I need that thing. It's like,
when I'm 20 beers deep though at the bar and a chick's got one, I'm like, fuck. I gotta rifle that thing like 3 times.
Well, at that point, anything sounds good.
Oh my God. You guys seen this? Cocaine-fueled sharks are on the prowl in the Caribbean.
Fuck. Chetty, we're going to run into one of these bitches.
Yeah, I'm probably passing on spear diving for a bit, boys.
Dude, fuck. Not in the Caribbean, bro. That would be cooked.
What would you do if you were spear diving and you saw a shark in the distance and then like 10 feet away from the shark, there was just like a broken up like cocaine package?
Bro, that would be so bad, dude. Dude, those bull sharks in the Caribbean are already so aggressive. I can't imagine if one was fully off the yayo, bro.
You know what? Maybe their jaws wouldn't work that well if they're like super bagged out.
They'd be going, yeah.
Maybe they would like try to bite you and like their jaw wouldn't really fully function, right, Steiny?
Yeah, no, definitely not.
Cruz, do you fuck with regular fishing or not?
I'm going March 30 or like Tuesday or something with Neon out here on a boat. I haven't been that much. I've just been into the spearfishing lately, but I'm down. I'm down to just fucking pull out some tuna, make some fucking sashimi.
So fun, dude. Kyle sleeps on it. I went out in Miami with I think 10 OnlyFans birds on our boat catching sailfish. It was hell of a time. I think Laurent said it was the best day of his life, actually.
No, we gotta rip it. We gotta rip it.
Kyle's voice said it was the best day of his life. Laurent, good guy.
I'm down with if you're catching and like cooking it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
for
trying
sure.
to do that.
For
I'm trying to
sure.
catch and cook. Yeah.
Sunday I went and I actually don't even remember dinner. That's how bundled I got. Started at 9 a.m., had dinner at 9 p.m. Don't even know
That's
how I got
the
home.
worst.
My pop was like, yep. And I'm staying at my parents' house in Mark Island, and they're like, yeah, you were pretty stoked. And I'm like,
Bro, I don't even understand the day drinking thing anymore. Like, I fucking don't last. I'm like, I'll
You
go to
don't
bed by
last.
like,
But day drinking's so much more fun than night drinking.
yeah.
I feel like day drinking would be healthier than fucking night drinking, honestly. Because you'd still be able to get some sleep.
If you can call it a night, it's healthier. But a lot of the time,
It's just both.
you're just
that's
doing
why I
both.
like when we drink on the course, Kyle. Like when we
Yeah,
drink
it's
on the
the
course
worst.
in Miami, it's fucking unreal, I think. But
Oh,
then we got Lamy going, we're ripping night too. And I'm like, this is where shit gets fucked up.
Yeah, he's telling you about his family tree and shit. Yeah. Guys talking about the history of Ethiopia.
Sacramento gangs.
All right, I want to tell you guys about Fast Growing Trees. They're America's largest online nursery, serving over 2 million customers. I told Fast Growing Trees, send me some plants for my crib. I need to spice it up a little bit, and they did, and the experience was so easy, hassle-free. They basically have any type of plant or tree that your home or your spot would need, anything functional or just for aesthetic. If you guys are into that, you gotta check out Fast Growing Trees. It saves you so much hassle than going to an actual nursery. You can also filter plants by growing zones, and you can choose a plant that's gonna thrive where you live. Every plant is backed by their Alive and Thrive guarantee, so it arrives healthy and ready to grow. And if you need help, their plant experts are available 7 days a week to answer questions and help you plan. Right now, they have great deals on spring planting essentials, up to half off on select plants. And if you guys are watching right now, we have a special code, 20% off the first purchase when using the code FULLSEND at checkout. So 20% off, use FULLSEND. So yeah, guys, take advantage of that code. Anything, fruit trees, shrubs, plants. If you're into that, take advantage of Fast Growing Trees. Code FULLSEND, fastgrowingtrees.com. Fastgrowingtrees.com, code FULLSEND. Take advantage of that code. Let's get back into the podcast. Offer is valid for a limited times. Terms and conditions may apply.
Okay, there's a topic on here. Judd really wants us to talk about this. Chappelle Roan. I have no idea what this is.
Oh, yeah, I saw this shit, dude. Like, basically, some pro soccer player's daughter, like, wanted to take a photo or some shit. All right, how do you guys do when somebody comes up to you for a photo?
Yeah, I say yes every time.
Yeah. I say yes every fucking time, bro.
So
Yeah,
what
but
happened
Kyle,
here?
you ever get where you think they're trolling you? Like, I had it happen to me yesterday where a guy came up and was like fucking with me with the camera.
Bro, I had a dude in Beverly Hills, some kid fucking yelling, bro. Fuck Santa Cruz, yelling. And I'm like, whatever. You know, I didn't know.
Those are just
usually
rage baiters that want
I usually
something
crash
out
out
of
on people I didn't crash on, but then he came up for a photo. And then
So
I
what-
crashed
Yeah,
out. I'm
dude.
like, bro, stand on business, bro. Fuck me, you're
Yeah.
right, but don't ask for the photo.
Me at the college bars is that you'll find a kid way too hammed and he'll start chirping. I'm like, I don't care, buddy. I'll still fucking knock you out. I don't fight with the on
I mean,
street.
drunk fans are always going to be like,
Yeah. They're either in your grill spitting on you, telling them about shit, pitching me some bullshit fucking 3D printed item.
The only time I've usually said no is when we're filming a prank and we're just trying to stay undercover. That's like the
Oh,
main
for sure.
time where
That-
like I'll
yeah,
try to
that's
just
smart.
be like, but that's
you
about
ever
it.
you
Unless
ever
we're
get
like-
them coming? It's like 80% of kids. They come up in their mitts, fucking shaking with the camera
Yeah.
in their hand, dude. I'm like, every
all-
time now I
it's
just
that
every
vape
time,
addiction, dude.
I swear to God, I just grab it and I'm like, buddy, I'm gonna take the selfie. Let's go.
yeah, you got
Come
to take
on.
I
control.
feel bad. I feel
Yeah,
bad
no.
for kids that do that. Yeah.
Same
Yeah.
fucking machine gun Kelly mitt. Fucking.
You got to
Give me your
think too.
phone, pal.
Imagine being back in the day and like you're literally just like look over, do a double take, and
Oh,
you
yeah.
see someone you look up to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why
It's like,
I try to be
fuck, you
super
gotta-
fucking nice.
Yeah, you got
Yes.
to.
But
They're
yeah,
buying
so
your shit,
Chaperone
too.
is a fucking dick about it. I think that's not, I don't like that shit.
Yeah, pigeon loser.
Yeah.
Yeah, ice in airports. I mean, fuck, dude. I probably will speed up the lines, honestly, dude, because a Mexican family of like 25 people, it does take a long time. I love Mexicans. Not really about the ice shit, but they be clogging up the security line. Let's be real.
That's it.
What the? Yeah, the airports just look like
Cuts to like
what
someone
the fuck, producer, bro. What kind of a cut was that?
Some guy shooting a fucking river
Shooting
with a
people
Glock.
in a lake.
Yeah, bro.
Gee,
gonna
that's
get
not going to
clipped.
clip well for you, Santa Cruz.
Yeah, I'm cooked. It's all good. The Mexicans love me.
Yo, has any of you guys ever shot an animal?
I'm going hunting in May because I feel like it's right
Where
up my
at?
fucking alley at
Yeah,
Texas.
you would love it.
Hunting for what?
Where are you going?
We're
for?
gonna
Yeah.
do like
Anything.
deer hunting.
deers. Yeah.
Like big game.
You just kind of post up in the like big game. Yeah, you.
I feel like I'm a hunter. No, I just heard people say big game if it's like a deer, but people do like pheasant hunting.
Big game like
Yeah,
turns you
true.
on when you hear that word.
I shall.
Steiny's a big game hunter out there in fucking Beverly Hills,
He knows
dude.
it too.
Kyle, that's a
You're
sick
like-
stream, dude. Let's go
Yeah,
fucking
that would
in
be
the
dope.
fucking weeds camoed up and let's go fucking shoot birds.
No, I've shot. We shot bats in Australia, or I
Shot
did.
a bat? Damn, bro.
Shot
Yeah.
bats. Buddy, first of all, this was in Vanuatu. It wasn't Australia.
Whatever the hell it's called.
was-
I shot a fucking bat with a shotgun. Santa Cruz.
Guys having Russian nootropics right now.
That was one of the best.
No, this
on
was-
that video was the funniest thing I've ever seen. Guys stepping off the boat.
That was the best video
Gambles
ever.
was
Dude, we
out
gotta
in line
we
in
gotta
that
hit an
video.
African tribe. I'm trying to set that up with Forrest Galante.
Oh shit, that would be gnarly.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I'm down with that.
The tribe rip was sick.
Boys, I've never been across the pond. Is that crazy?
What?
You haven't?
No, boys.
You've
You
never
got
been
felonies?
outside North
What's going
America?
on?
No, dude. I mean, I've been like everywhere, like a lot of places south. I mean, not everywhere. Fuck, South America's pretty
He
fat.
stay in Florida, dog. He stays in Florida.
Yeah. Dude, I'm a Minnesota guy. I like Chipotle. I like beers. I like Florida birds. Like, dude,
His first trip's gonna be with like an African tribe, dude. He's gonna be like, holy shit, outside of
Yeah.
America's crazy, dog.
I'm trying to go to London and start some shit. Hit a couple soccer games. you
London
know,
sucks.
Start easy.
Yeah, I was
Let's
just about to say that's not my
I
shit.
fucking-
Spain is
Is it?
cool.
Don't
Italy's
like London.
cool.
Spain is the best. Spain is the best country
Barcelona?
in the world.
Yeah.
Really?
Spain is the
dope.
best place ever. Yeah.
I got mutuals
best
of that
place
kid
ever.
who just died, which is fucked. That kid that just died in fucking Spain, Barcelona. Found him in the ocean or some shit. Alabama.
Oh,
You
yeah,
guys
was
have
that
any
a-
bucket lists? You guys have any bucket list countries?
Brazil for me.
Been there.
Australia, for sure.
I'm one of those guys that doesn't have an urge to dip. I don't know what it is, man. Like I like having my
Alaska.
shit. Like I like being able to fire up my Fortnite in my bedroom. I got it all. I'm chilling. I like
Yeah, but
golfing
yo,
and shit,
Teddy, when you
fishing.
do say yes and you go fucking,
Yep.
you're always
I'll
stoked
say it.
after.
I want to go to
You're
Italy.
always
all right?
stoked.
Yeah, I want to go to fucking Italy.
That's a good
I don't
one.
want to
That's a
go
good one.
anywhere in Asia ever.
It changes your whole perception on everything in America, and you
Yeah,
like
true.
appreciate America more. And then you also realize, like when
Yeah.
I went to Spain, dude, the food is 10 times better there. Like it is
Yeah.
so much better than
Really?
America. It's fucking crazy. Oh yeah, it's insane. It's like night and day, bro. It's fucking crazy.
I love fucking history, like Rome shit, Italy, and
Santa
all
Cruz, that probably
so
gets
I
you
think that's
fired
what-
up. No, you know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah, dude. No, I love traveling, man. Like you're saying, like sometimes like
No,
you're
but like the
fuck,
food
do
and
I have
shit,
to-
the culture,
food,
it's like better.
Oh yeah, for sure. You know, sometimes I'm like, oh shit, I'm leaving. I'm so dialed in when I'm home, like my health, like I have everything dialed in here. But there is no other feeling like being on a fucking plane with the boys going somewhere. It's sick. It's always
Especially
fun.
with the little,
It's worth
especially with the little fucking Zanny bar on the plane, 12-hour.
Oh yeah.
That's all you do.
Dude, I don't think I can
Little
ever.
creatine bump.
Quick little
I
teleport time.
don't think I'll ever fly more than 4 hours without a Zanny.
I'll tell you, I flew back from Steiny's place in LA, and I might have been the fucking most beaten guy on the planet. No,
fucking
from
amazing.
fucking Calgary, bro. Fucking Lamy, Salim pukes in my suitcase 1 hour before the airport or some shit. I go, dude, I have the biggest suitcase ever. I go, you serious, man? There's a trash bag 1 foot away, and you puke in my fucking suitcase at the
That's a
hole-in-one
horrible
challenge.
place to
I
fucking.
take my
Wait, what do you
suitcase.
mean in?
We shared a room in the tent, and he's puking in my suitcase on my clothes. Fucking so much clothes in there. And I just go, dude, I don't even care, man. I take the suitcase and just throw it in the trash. I went home with a backpack with a set of AirPods in it. I go, get me the fuck out of Canada. Hate that place. Nah, I was chill vibes. Fucking hate it.
Yo, Steiny, what's with the hat collection? What do you got going on back there?
Oh no, I just
Help.
the chick that stays with me did it, but it's all timepiece trading shit.
They're not your hats?
No, they are, but I mean,
Steiny,
they're
they're
rented
rented.
shit.
Steiny, let me see what this bird looks like.
My girl?
Yeah,
I mean, I'll show you.
Over after, eh?
Yeah, I mean, we'll cut this out, but that's like my main chick. But yeah, been with her for like 3 years. That's why I'm asking Santa Cruz these questions, because like he's fucking married. It's like
Dude, yeah. I'll give you intel on married life.
we all get shit on. Maybe it's more me and fucking, I don't see it for Freezer, but Freezer's younger. And I feel like Jesse's more going that route, but like we get shit on for not being married and having like a family and shit, which is not
Bro, you
why.
gotta find the right one. Dude, okay, here's what I also genuinely think. We are going to live longer. We're going to live longer. I made a joke. I'm not even a joke.
Agree.
I made a video saying
Yes.
I'm gonna live to be like 140 years old, and people are like, "This dude's crazy." I'm like, "No, I'm not. I'm not crazy.
Okay, there's no chance that's gonna happen, but yeah, go ahead.
It is gonna happen." You look at
You're not
people
gonna live
right
to
now that are
140.
already dialed in health. So like, there's this dude Mark Sisson. He started Primal Kitchen. You've probably seen that brand. He's like 75 years old right now, jacked, dialed in. And bro, technology, bro, all this peptide shit, stem cell shit, all
What's
this
your
stuff.
biological age coming on your blood, by the way? I'm curious.
I haven't done the biological age
They
thing.
just hit mine at 23 and I was stoked, and my liver is fucking
That's good,
goated. So, Santa Cruz tossed me in with his real health guy. I had a shit in a fucking cup, send him it. I did it. And he said, "Shout
That's
out,
good.
Chetty. I'm the only one who did it."
Bro,
Everyone
There's
else.
no way you fucking mailed a cup of shit.
Yeah, and it's crazy. I was on a bender the
You
week
did.
before. I'm like, I do this shit. I'm like the best.
did.
I'm the best sender that rips it still, but I'm dialed.
dude, the functional medicine tests, yeah, that's so like all that stuff, dude. I'm gonna live to be like 140. It's just gonna happen.
What do you think's the primary difference to live to that age?
Do you know what the primary difference actually is? It is
no.
joint health, bro. So they've already extended lifespan. Okay, my grandma, for example, she's 94 years old. She's really healthy. When she was like 80 something, she had to get a knee operation. The knee operation was done at Stanford up in the Bay. It went perfect. She was walking and with her little dumbbells. Like, if you are healthy and you know what to do and you can keep doing it, you will live longer. So they've been like, oh, like when we can effectively replace people's knees and shit, and like if you go sedentary, which some people do voluntarily, they just stop fucking moving and they die. But if you can continue to move and eat well and do all this shit, and that's some basic shit people are doing. I'm going to be doing that plus all the technology that's available in 50 or 60 years and have the money to do it. Bro, I'm going to be 140 years old and be surfing on my 100th
I
birthday.
disagree.
That's my goal.
I think it's stupid.
People are already living to be 120 years old.
So Steiny's just an antagonist. Guy's a supervillain from Incredibles. Your syndrome
No,
from
but
Incredibles.
you want to walk around like, dude, I don't want to walk around at 150. Like, you can't really move at that point. Like, you're wrinkly, you're old as fuck.
I'm talking health span, bro.
Steiny, my opinion is that we're gonna like live forever.
I don't think that. I think there's like something limiting us from living
can
forever.
Can I walk you through it, Santa Cruz?
I'm
Let me
going
walk
for
you through
one.
this.
I'm going for 112.
If you make it to a certain point, I do think that we are going to be living in a different, like, a virtual reality that is going to be infinite. Like, they just, whatever is our soul or our, like, mind.
Yeah, you'll be able to like
they're gonna be
upload
able
it
to, like,
somewhere or something. I could see that.
And, dude, you got to think, like, how much has changed in 10 years? How much has changed in 20 years? It's like, what are we going to, if you're talking 140, dude, at, like, fucking, dude, I'm telling you, I think that it's like, it's things you can't even think about are going to happen in 50 years or 100 years.
No, for sure.
If you can make it
but
there-
I'm also not trying to live forever. Like you see Brian Johnson, shout out to him. But like, I'm not scared of death. I'd be scared of death now because there's a lot of stuff I want to do and see.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I'm not scared of getting old and dying. I just genuinely think that lifespan and even health span is going to be enhanced. You're already seeing it, bro. Even people like Kelly Slater. Kelly Slater's like 50 something. He's
amazing. Yeah.
He crushes it. And it's like, you really think in 30 years Kelly Slater's going to be broken and no, he's not. He's going to be dialed in. So you're starting to see it. I'm going to be in that wave.
Yeah, we met Brian Johnson. He's a weird dude.
Going into that pod, I thought he had a lot of hate. And then when I met him, I didn't understand why he got all the hate because it seems like he's just using his body as a test subject.
Pour one up, Jesse. Yeah.
But he definitely is. He's just a strange guy. Yeah.
Oh, is this the kid who's like drinking his kid's milk or something?
He had his kid's blood, like a blood transfusion.
Jerking off his son.
Yeah, like, I mean, I don't hate that guy at all. If he's literally just like, yo, I'm doing this for science.
Dude,
like,
he
see
put out the
what-
best thing where he monitored. It's like pretty expensive to do. We looked into doing it. We're just like kind of like he monitored exactly what he loses when he goes into the sauna, like the sodium, potassium, and magnesium. And he was like pushing electrolytes a lot because he's like, yo, like you lose a lot of electrolytes in the sauna. That was obviously cool. But like,
good for your brand.
yeah. But he also has been really into psychedelics lately, and I've been a big fan of seeing him do that. People have been giving him a lot of hate for like documenting
He just
it.
ripped
I think
DMT,
it's
right? This
yeah, he
week.
ripped DMT, dude, which I've done. I've done ayahuasca. I've done DMT.
You've done ayahuasca?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Went to the jungle with my wife to Costa Rica. Drank that shit.
That helmet photo.
I don't have a helmet photo like that.
Ayahuasca
I felt like I was wearing one of those fucking
boys.
things.
Let's go.
Dude, I don't know if I'm live streaming ayahuasca.
You did
Honestly,
it once only?
I did it twice.
And would you recommend it to like us?
No, I kind of would. You have to be like called to do it, they say. But if your like life is pretty dialed in, you're like mentally like well, I do think it can like help your life. But it's not some magic pill. People try to pitch it sometimes like do psychedelics. Like
It'll fix your problems.
Yeah, it can like help you. I've done some deep
change
shroom
your
trips and stuff.
a little bit.
Yeah. But you got to do all the work and be dialed in. So
that's a good live stream. Let's fucking do that.
That'd be an insane live stream, bro.
Bro, when I was on it, dude, like honestly,
you have full control of your body and all that shit in your mind, or no?
Not your mind, your body. Like yes, sort of. I did like yak. You do like purge. They say like I did yak. Everyone did.
Faded during that, like you're fucking.
Bro, yeah, you're in it, bro. It feels like kind of if you've ever hit like DMT, it feels like that, but it feels like
That's not a good example. What's another example?
No, I've been like, how about the K-hole? I've been down the K-hole.
I've never been in a K-hole. I've never done ketamine.
Oh, dude, it's fucking awesome.
What about like 12 Coors Lights deep?
I've been 12 Coors Lights deep back in the day. It's way different than that.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's kind of sick. I don't know, man. I feel like it's not something you have to do, but it can help.
Does that freak you out, Kyle?
Yeah,
like
it does a little bit.
Like,
it does a little bit.
Oh, I could come out the other side a different man. I know that's positive, but it could be like.
I know everyone you ask, they say it's fucking intense. So I think you just got to be ready for it.
You have to rent out a whole place. That's what I'm going to do when I do it again, because this was back in the day, and like there are some crazy hippies there. This one chick, like I rented like a room with my wife, but the ceremony was with like a bunch of people. And there's one chick.
Your wife did it too?
I'm not trying to really make new friends on a DMT trip. I'd rather be with like a solid squad of boys I know.
No, I'm not seeing any randos if I'm doing that shit.
You need Gunner at the DMT trip.
Yeah, you actually have to specifically pick who you want to be around when you're doing that shit.
For sure.
So you guys know there's been a lot of talk about weight loss drugs, Ozempic, blah, 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 all that. There's a lot of side effects to that stuff, and it can work for some people, but it's also not for everybody. A lot of people don't want to deal with stabbing yourself in the gut and all the other side effects. That's why I want to tell you guys about Brickhouse Nutrition. Check it out. They worked with doctors to develop a lean weight loss supplement. So lean uses studied ingredients designed to help support healthy blood sugar levels, helping your body burn fat by converting it into energy and help curb appetite and cravings so you're not constantly hungry. It's not meant for someone trying to lose just a couple pounds. The doctors at Brickhouse Nutrition created lean for people who still have 10 or more pounds they're trying to lose and want something they can add alongside a better diet and exercise. A couple friends I know and some people in the Nelk crew have actually tried this, and it has worked tremendously. So if you want to lose weight, check out lean, do your research. The reviews are amazing, and I got you guys on a special deal, 20% off plus free rush shipping if you use code NELK. So you got to work out, you got to eat healthy, and then add lean into your daily supplement regimen as well. You're gonna see results. Go to takelean.com and then enter code NELK. Summer's coming up. Let's look good, feel good. Shout out to Lean, shout out to Brickhouse Nutrition. Let's get into the pod.
Any travel coming up for you boys, or what? You're just in Miami, dialed in, Kyle?
Probably getting my green card. I got to go to Canada on Tuesday.
Let's go, dude.
And then hopefully I may get stuck there for 2 weeks if they take my passport. If not, I'm coming to Cali. We're actually, Jesse knows about it, but we're actually, we're talking to some streaming services. Pretty much every big streaming service we have like a meeting with the first week of April. I don't know. We'll see. Fingers crossed. Some pretty cool shit that we've wanted to do. Probably since I think the original reason we ever went to LA. Yeah, so we'll see. You never know with that type of stuff, but
I feel like there can be like it's not a bad time to do it, because now with this new world of like clipping and stuff, like that stuff can kind of make a comeback. Whereas I feel like even a few years ago, if you did something on like a Netflix and Amazon, Hulu, like it would just kind of sit there, and you have to really work on directing people towards it to go watch. But now it's like people are gonna see parts of it, and if they're like, shit, I want to watch this whole thing, it looks sick, like they'll know where to watch it.
Yeah, at the end of the day, if you're pushing new subscribers, that's all they fucking care about. You know what I mean? Like, hey, we got 100,000 signups. Like, fucking. So, are those in person, Kyle?
Yeah.
Damn, that'd be sick.
You've seen the Manosphere documentary?
I saw that shit. It was interesting. I feel like A lot of those dudes
What
say
is it?
really, really. It's like HS Tiki Taki, Jay Waller, Myron. You know, it's just a documentary about like the kind of that type of shit.
Like Red Pill.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's more Red Pill. But like, dude, the thing is, like, those guys say a lot of good shit because like you do have to like as a man like not get played by a girl, like not like date like a dumb girl. You have to like be a man and like do difficult shit, and like they talk about like fitness, and like I agree with all that shit, but then sometimes it just gets a little crazy. You know, like I don't agree with some of the stuff they say, but that doesn't like ideas that I don't agree with don't scare me.
Okay, but then give us an example of when you think they take it too far.
So Justin Waller in it, who I actually think he puts out a lot of good content, and he doesn't talk about his relationship, but when pressed on it, he basically says that I have a wife or a girl that's like only exclusive to me, and I am with like a bunch of other girls. Me personally, I don't give a shit. If that works for him, this is the United States of America, brother. Go do that. That's fine.
Yeah.
But I don't know if, I don't think he's doing this, but I don't know if pushing that idea out to young men being like, this works, this is good. I don't think that shit works for many people, bro.
Yeah. Like, is that going to benefit? Is there a positive in that?
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
And especially raising kids, like your kids see you then with a bunch of other chicks. Like, how long does this shit last? Like, I don't know, man.
Like, do what works for you, but don't push the message.
Yeah.
But like, this is the way to do it. Like,
HS Tiki Taki says a lot of like funny shit. I feel like he's more like comedy, bro. So like,
He's at least funny.
yeah. So I don't know, man. I feel like the documentary tried to make it seem like everything that those dudes were saying was the most serious point ever. When we kind of know, I mean, we like know some of these dudes or know them adjacently. We know like I know Clav, like a lot of the shit he does believe, don't get me wrong, but like he does a lot of shit just for entertainment and humor. So yeah, I don't know, man. But yeah, one-sided monogamy, I'm just I'm good off that shit, bro.
If you gotta say like, yo, I'm getting with other chicks while I have my wife, you're not. Like, I'm sorry. If you're a real dog, you're doing that behind the scenes. I'm just saying. But yeah.
You just sewered yourself so hard.
Well, I mean, it's true. Like, dude, if you're
Dude,
actually doing that shit,
like,
you're not
then
gonna
how
put
do
it
you,
out
like,
there
sit
like,
down,
bro.
yeah, how do you sit down with that girl's family at some point if that's really your wife, and then like her dad is like,
You
oh,
don't.
what, so you're with like 9
all-
other
I
chicks?
think
But
it's
that's
bullshit.
that's what the dude says that he like does. That shit's just kind of, it seems weird to me.
But that's not even a flex to me. Like, why
I
do you want to
agree.
openly hurt somebody?
I agree. I totally
I
agree.
do hear what Santa Cruz is saying though. It's like fucking some kid's gonna be like, oh, so this is cool. This is allowed. This is like a formula that I
Yeah,
could
man. Yeah, I did a post
adjust
about
to.
it, bro. Like, I was like, yo, like, part of me being masculine is like, I'll fucking rub my wife's feet after a long day or give her a shoulder rub. And these dudes might like
It's kind of gay.
the manosphere that.
A foot rub is kind of gay.
How
you
is a
do
foot
that?
rub gay?
I don't know. I just would never
I'm,
do that.
you know,
but
I'm
go ahead.
telling you, Steiny, there's nothing gay about taking care of. Like, if you're, dude, married, like, you're like, this is my girl.
You wouldn't rub. You've been in a relationship for a few years. You wouldn't rub your girl's feet
No.
ever.
No.
Like, I'm not saying
Never.
like every night I'm going home and I'm like, please let me rub your feet. I'm not on some bullshit like
Bro,
that.
I don't do that
But
kind
like,
of shit.
and like a natural, like we're watching the Manosphere on Netflix, and like, you won't rub your girl's
No.
shoulder, rub her feet, no.
Rubbing her feet while watching Manosphere is a bit.
That is,
that's-
you got me there. You got me there.
Yeah, if you mix the two, it gets a little gnarly. But I mean, like, at the end of the day, like, taking care of your girl should not become this, like, oh, that's gay. It's like, bro, like,
Yeah.
she takes care of me, I take care of her. Like, it's like, that's literally what a relationship is, I think.
Yeah, you
But
got to be tuned in with your emotions a little bit. I think that's a masculine thing to do. You can't be a complete bitch, but you know.
I agree. It kind of like actually being like, I'm not going to take care of her or rub her feet or do whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, that's
It says
gay.
more about you than it says about the relationship. In like the right context, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it does go both ways though. These chicks now, their standards are set so high. Like, my girl the other day, and I'm not even saying this to flex this, but I just am gonna keep it real. But she was like, dude, she fucking flies first class, fucking take care of her, buy her bags and shit, whatever. And I was like, yo, I probably spend like $100,000 on you a year. You know, like that's crazy money to most people. Like, you don't understand. These girls' expectations are so fucking high now. I'm not flexing this at all. I'm just saying, like, it's crazy. Like it means nothing to her. And I'm like, dude, this is
Yeah,
not
but
reality.
Is it girls or is it that girl?
Dude, it's fucking every chick in LA. Like, what the fuck
Dude,
is wrong?
yeah, I mean, yeah, a lot of like I was telling Clav, like, dude, it's like his like opinion on women is like, look at the environments you're in, bro. You're in like a fucking bar in Miami at 3 a.m. Like, of course, like you're right, like all that shit is happening there. But I think there is still good woman out
It's
there.
also how you
just hard
set
to
the
find.
tone. So, Steiny, you set the tone at fucking. You start at game 7 instead of game 1. Like your first date,
Hell yeah.
first date is like. I know. I'm just saying, like, if you set the tone like that, you're kind of setting the expectations of like, oh, this guy,
100%.
like, you rent, like, you'll get a fucking 3K room, you'll get the Venus of Fleur flowers. Like, your first date is like 10K plus.
Damn.
So it's like you're kind of setting,
Yeah.
you're setting the tone.
Yeah, 5 to 10 for sure. Yeah.
And you don't lie. You like to splash on your girl.
Fuck yeah. I think it's dope. It's a flex.
See, yeah, it is. If I like a girl, for sure, I'm splashing on her. But on a first date, hell no.
Like even a first date, like obviously I'll fucking grab dinner, do whatever. But it's like I got money, but it's like I'm looking into the little things of like, oh, are you expecting this? Are you this? Like
red
it's
flag
like,
tests.
I lose interest if I think she's with me for absolutely any reason but like wanting to be with me. Like 100%. And at the end of the day, obviously like wanting a man that can provide and whatever is like that's fine. That's like a characteristic that was like, hey, I like this guy. But like I think you do have to monitor
You
that.
got to earn that shit though.
No, you're 100% right. But you figure that out as you go.
Then when you earn it, it's like 4 seasons Hawaii. Steiny, you know how I roll, but
Well, I'd put you on that actually.
But I also don't want to hate on anyone who's like different. You know what I mean? It's like I don't know. Like do you?
all right. Well, I think this is great. Shout out to everyone watching and listening. We're going to be running this weekly. This is fucking fun, boys.
Yeah, man.
Great time.
Drop a comment if there's anything you guys want us to talk about, or DM us on Full Send Podcast, any topics. This was fun, boys. We'll see you guys next week.
Yes, sir.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's go.
See you boys.
Fuck yeah, boys. Peace.